Let's turn to business news now with Patrick O'Mara. Hi Patrick, the FMA, the Financial Markets Authority, has warned about potential breaches of the Companies and Financial Markets Act by beleaguered insurer CBL. Gosh, we've talked about them a bit. And also, is this right, it's auditor Deloitte?
Yes, indeed, John. The FMA is just one of a number of regulators looking or investigating the troubled CBL group. Just to remind everybody, CBL group itself has been in voluntary administration since February after the Reserve Bank put it into its insurance unit into liquidation because of fears that it might not be able to cover any potential claims. Now, the FMA has given an update, a preliminary assessment of its investigation due to investor interest. Look, they've raised concerns in a number of areas, particularly around their disclosure of information to the markets, particularly around continuous disclosure, which is set out in the NZX rules. They've been unhappy about their financial reporting, it seems, or concerns about their financial reporting, as well as the directors' duties. They're also saying too that the company that audits them, Deloitte, they're also under scrutiny as well, I guess, for their role. Now, they're not actually saying what they plan to do about the potential breaches at the present time, but what they did say is they're going to be guided by three regulatory principles. And basically what those three regulatory principles boil down to is that we expect good conduct, and we expect those that are running these companies to be held to a very high account, and they're going to be clarifying the law and providing important legal precedent for future actions. So really they're under the gun. Now, in another area, shareholders had one thing they did say to shareholders who have been very unhappy about the way what's been happening with CBL and the lack of information. They're saying that we are not necessarily going to seek compensation on your behalf. We can help you get there, but we're not going to do so ourselves. But at the moment, this company is really still under investigation. Yeah. Everybody's looking at it, and it looks like they're saying it's going to take some time to get to the bottom of all of this.
Gosh, it will be fascinating to find out what is at the bottom of all of this, Patrick, when we finally learn it. What happened to the markets at the end of the week?
Good finish to the end of the end of the week, up 39 points, back over 9,000 at 9,024. The dollar, John, it's buying 67.7 US, 91.3 Australian. British pence, 51.4. That's business for the week.
Thanks so much, Patrick. Have a fantastic weekend. Patrick O'Mara out of head office in Wellington.